Okay, this is my Breyer, like, you know, trade video. And yeah, you probably don't know. Yeah, so yeah, this is my Breyer trade video, and I'm gonna have classics for trade, saddles, and a couple of head collars and a person, and traditional mare and foal, because the rest of them are mostly ones I've had for my birthday or Christmas, which I can't really get rid of. Yeah, because then it wouldn't be like, it wouldn't be nice. So yeah, but they're all the good ones, which is like, oh, for all you people, it's like, oh, that's not fair. Yeah, so I'm gonna put the ones which I don't really use or don't really need anymore. So yeah, I have to. This is a trade video, so you do have to trade. So yeah, I'll trade a classic for a classic or a traditional, but I'm mostly hoping for some traditionals, which is good. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to start off with Prancer, and she is come with the Lisa Classic Saddle Club set, and she is going to have to go because I don't use her very much in the videos anymore, and yeah, she's really pretty now. She's like a nice dark chestnut colour. Yeah, she looks a bit orangey in this light, but in the camera, but yeah, she's not actually orange. I've made a little etch mark onto her, which is quite nice. Yeah, and got socks and that. Yeah, and she has to go because I don't use her anymore. Yeah, you know. Next is Tabby. Yeah, that one's called Prancer, by the way. Probably just said that. Stupid. Next is Tabby, and I've had her put a nice like etch mark over to the side with her, and she's really pretty. She's a Morgan, which is a beautiful horses. She's gonna go with the tack as well, the bridle and the tack, and she's gonna go with this number as well. Even though it's green, she's a mare. Yeah, mare, stallion, or gelding, depends. Yeah, and she's a nice brown colour, which is nice. So yeah, now we go to this horse. This one's Jasper, and I haven't done anything with him. Nothing. I haven't even painted him or done anything marquee or anything on him. So he is a beautiful, nice stallion or gelding, depends. I play with him, but I've only had him in 2 of my videos. One of which I've one video which I've put up, which he's in, and there's a couple of ones that he's in, but I don't really use him for that much. But he is very pretty, and he's rearing as well, and he's dappled. He's got doubles on him. Yeah. So them the classic horses. Now on to people and the tack. Okay, now it's the tack in the sale. Yeah. Head collars, person, western saddle, and jumps. So yeah, let's start with the head collars. There's a red one, which fits red traditional and a pink traditional, and they're not full sizes. Let me just put the camera down to fix it. They're not full sizes, they're proper, you know, the big horsey sizes, traditional horse size, yeah. Look at the horses they make up the classics, but this one a bit too big, so yeah, they fit the traditional. Now we're going on to person. This is Lisa, who is in the Prancer Lisa, the classic set, and she goes with the horse, and she also goes with this tack, so you actually get the whole thing. You know what I mean? Imagine that tack on that horse. Yeah, you get the whole thing. Yeah, because I don't really use her for much now, so she's gonna go, and I trade them for some head collars, them or her for another Breyer person. So yeah, and now we've got some western tack. It's the western head collar. This is homemade. This is stuff that I made, but I think it's actually really cool. So just put it down. It's breaking. Sorry, I didn't. There's just little bits which I haven't mended a little bit yet, but I was going to mend them before somebody offers to, like, you know, get them. Yeah, so there's the western saddle, and it comes with a saddle pad, but I'll make that for you whatever colour you want. So it has a Western saddle, and it's a really nice one. It's nice. It's on the camera it looks a bit lighter than it actually is. It's actually quite dark. Or light, you know. Okay, now I'll trade that for a Western saddle or an English saddle. Now it's the jumps, and they're like, you can make it into like a double, or you can make it just as a single like double jump thingy, and you can also make it to an extra long jump. It's so many ways you can make the jump. It's awesome. Yeah. Okay, so there's them 2 jumps, and I'll trade that for whatever you want. Actually, I'll trade it for whatever you want. Okay, now onto the traditional horse. Okay, so these are like the traditional mare and foal. Misty and Rainy? I don't know. Yeah, I know you Ridgeway Stables, if she's watching this, you don't really want these 2, but the rest of them I really want to keep, because I've got all of them apart from one which I really want to keep. I want to keep all of them, and I want to keep all of them up there. Bet Your Blue Boons, Cedric, Baxter Morgan, or Storm, Spots, and what's the one behind us? Woody. I really want to keep all of them. Bet Your Blue Boons is my new one, by the way. Yeah, so I can't really get rid of any of them, so I've got these 2 instead, because they're awesome. And I was going to trade him just by himself, but yeah. There's her, so there's Sugar, and then there's Patches. But they're really good, they're really nice. You could like have them in any photo if you want. You can have, if you're doing like a photo competition, you could have them like in realistic photos, because you can have them like wild, because they got quite a little bit tufty coat. And you could also have them as like pony club. She could be a pony club horse because she's quite small and she's a pony. You can have pony club and all that, and yeah. And there could be mare and foal classes and pasture. You can do anything with them apart from the racing ones, the barrel racing. Actually, you could. So yeah, there's traditional. I'll trade them for a traditional horse or a traditional mare and foal. I'm not so keen on trading these 2 for a classic, because I don't mind if I get one of them for a classic, but I really want like some traditional. Yeah, so that's all my stuff that I'm selling. Trading. Oh, stupid. Yeah, I'm quite tired because it's like really late. Yeah, so they're all my stuff that I can trade for whatever you want. So recap. Okay, now just a recap. Okay, so classic horses. 1, 2, 3. I'll trade them for a classic or a traditional, mostly traditional. Okay, now the tack. I will trade them for head collars, her for a Breyer person, that tack for English or Western, and jumps for anything, whatever you want. And these 2 for a traditional or a classic, but mostly traditional, because I really want another traditional. Okay, and if you really want them, go ahead, swap one of these for what you want. Swap one of your horses for whatever. Okay, so stuff ready to trade. Okay, thanks for watching, and get trading.